Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Sorry, I'm just a little bit late. It's just going to be me tonight. Rich is enjoying his time out there in Hawaii, having a good time. He may be on the comments, I'm not sure. But there's 9 minutes to go in this game, and the Warriors and Hornets here in Sacramento are tied 2-2. Let me just finish setting up here. Let's see if I can get ESPN up there. As the Hornets just score. Okay. Let's see who's out there on the court. Buck Knight. Podziemski's coming down the lane. Little floater. No good. As number 24. What's up, Jasmine? The Hornets. What's up? No good. Looks like Quinones going down the court. Oh, what a slam. Yes, sir. Like to see that from LQ. Please remember to splash the like button here. And remember, I'm not rich. So, take it easy on me today. That was a beautiful jam there by Lester, though. Yep. Nice. What's WFH? What that is. But I get the divided attention all around. Looks like there's a timeout here. I'm not sure who's called by. We have Lester Quinones, Brandon Podziemski. Rich trying to bring up, let's see.
At Spectrum News.
Ooh, all right. Yeah. Just bring up, what did he say here? Twitter. All right. Well, we're back to action. So let's just see. There's a steal from the Doves coming up court. Out to Podziemski. Had a corner three. Decided not to use it. Quinones picked up his dribble as well. Back to Santos. Going to the lane. Getting contact. And I think that's, they're calling side out of bounds here. Brandon Buck Knight. The Warriors inbounded the ball over to, let's see, I wish it would show the game cast. Weird. Podziemski with the rebound. Throws it over to who's that? Quinones. Oh, the Hornets have stolen it. 1-on-1. Pretty good defense. He missed the layup. No good. Oh, the Warriors got the ball back. That was nice. That was a nice defensive hustle right there. For a wide open three. Splash. Warriors 10-6. 6:45 to go. LQ from downtown. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. So Hornets hand off down the lane, and it's a dunk. That was way too easy. Again, forgive me, I don't know the BP for three. It's good. 13-8 dubs. Played a lot more. How should we call it? A lot more focused, concentrated type basketball here today than in the first game. Although that was a wide open slam dunk from Kai Jones. That was. And looks like Jantunen and Collins will come in here. The Dubs. And McCallens hits the second free throw. Is now 13-9. Let's see. Just open this here. Oh, it was a fumble in the paint. Warriors come up with it. Podziemski going down the lane, out to three, extra pass, wide open shot. Ooh, that was a nice look, but no good. From Leicester. They seem to be running the offense through Quinones a lot, which is interesting. I kind of like it. The game has already started, Sean. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on right now. So you forgive me if I can't get to all your comments. Rich is in Hawaii, and he doesn't. Oh, there's a steal by the Warriors. Coming down the lane, over to Podziemski. Open three, pump fake again. Shot. It's good. Splash. That was a nice Klay Thompson style double pump fake on the outlet. Oh, and here's a fadeaway by, let's see. So Rich is in McGowan's. So that was. I'm not sure what his first name is. Yeah, that's just a beautiful shot. Rich is in Hawaii, having a good time with his family. DB. He would have been here, of course, but out there in the beautiful nature of that state, there's not quite the same internet connection, which might be a good thing for him just to get away from all this. And I'm going to humbly try and do the best that I can to fill in for this pretty exciting Summer League game so far, to tell you. They're going to be a high 20s or low 30s point quarter. in the first. But let me get this back up. Here's BP again. Back rim. Tipped out. Back over to him. Oh, splits the paint beautifully. And I think that's Jonathan, is that guy. Back over to... Who's that? Oh, Santos, of course. Who seeks contact and was rewarded with 2 shots at the charity stripe, as Chick Hearn liked to call it. Could have probably gotten a better look at that shot, but since he's going to the line, it's all good. It's the first. It is 17-11. Warriors up 6. Let's just put that there. Well, I'm watching it on ESPN. I'm sure someone in the comments can give you a link if you don't have that service. But oh yeah, the share screen thing. Which one is it on the StreamYard? Do you know, Rich? Anyway, Gee, second free throw, money. Yeah, it's all good, Rich. You definitely deserve to get the vacation, my man. Always come up with the defensive rebound here. Oh, and they almost throw it away, but don't. Jonathan, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what they call here. Yeah, Miller smacked him across the face, but he's all right. Santos tries a nice international style pass, but yeah, the guy wasn't quite ready for it and went out of bounds. It is Hornets ball. They've taken a timeout. We got ref number 269 here making calls, which I think is funny. Never seen a triple digit number out there before, but it's a summer league. Yes. What's up, Parth? Warriors tapping the ball around. Oh, it's their ball, but they let it go out of bounds rather than running after it. You know, the coach is going to talk to them about that just a little bit. But no harm, no foul. All good. Throwing a little close to the out of bounds line here. Going back to Podziemski. Oh, makes a nice play. There's a lot of extra passing going on. I think the team is really emphasizing that. Who's the best at making the extra pass? That's weird. Okay. Oh, I was looking away for a second and didn't see what happened. And we have number 26, the point guard, Charlotte. And I believe Brandon Miller has been charged with an offensive foul there. That is his 4th foul of the first quarter. Man. Guy Santos right down the lane. Gets foul called. And, yep, he'll shoot some free throws here. Man, Rich, doing all this at once is hard. I don't know how you do it hour after hour, man. I'll keep going at least through the first quarter, though. Don't worry. Weather's bad in Hawaii. I would believe it. Although I think there's a place in Hawaii that's the rainiest place in the U.S. or something. One of the rainiest places in the world, I think. I wonder what's going on here. Santos getting cleaned up from some blood or something. I don't know. Don't know what that delay was, but about to shoot his first free throw. Nope. Not first free throw of the match, obviously, but first free throw here. And number 2 is up and down. 19 to 11, 3:30 to go. Or sorry, excuse me, 3:10 to go. And it's Robinson on the free throw, I think. Collins is the point guard out here with the incredible braids, man. And it's taking years. Oh, Yonatan has committed an offensive foul. So it'll be Charlotte ball here. Yeah, I think there's, what is there, no foul limit or something in Summer League games? I think that's right. Yeah. I said clay-like, Rich. That's great, man. 10 fouls. Wow. Brandon Miller already has 4, I think. Yeah. 4 fouls and 3 turnovers. If NBA.com is correct. Yeah. Well, I think it makes sense. You want to let the young guys come out and show their physicality and things like that. You can always clean that up in the NBA, but it's a real shot to show. It rewards hustle and things like that. So. Yeah, Podziemski is looking really good so far. Just very conscientious, I guess, of his role in being, one of the 2, it seems, main offensive players, along with Lester Quinones. Here's obviously more of a veteran type. Yeah, I'm not sure I can share it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't see a way to. I tried a couple of them and it didn't change anything, Rich. So I'm sorry about that, but I will try and answer any questions that you have because I do have access to NBA and ESPN box scores. That looked like a double dribble right there, man. Sheesh. Anyway, the Warriors come up with it, so all good. Brandon Podziemski taking in near the left half of the western half of the Sacramento Kings logo. Shot is no good by Charlotte from 3. Who's that? That was Buck Knight shooting that. Podziemski is working in the paint. Man, he's been a really good passer. He finds, let's see. Oh, Johnson. 3, good. And Bailey gets fouled, going to the line. So Johnson missed 3 on the other side and also committed that foul. Yes, please splash the like button. Thank you very much. If you please. Yeah, you nailed it. 10 fouls in the Summer League per person. So wait a minute. If you play 10-man rotation, you could commit 100 fouls. That's crazy. Instead of 60, I guess. And they're going to use them all in the first quarter. Crazy. Oh yeah. It always feels good to win, and obviously the more you're able to win in the Summer League, the more you might be able to win in the preseason, and October and then November and so on. But there's no pressure to have to win. There's just the opportunity to show how you can play together as a team, because they've seen your individual stuff. That's how you got there. Now you want to show how you can play together as a team. At least that's how I think the Warriors might approach it. Other teams might just say, let's let our young guys cook and have a good time and get comfortable in the league and make all the mistakes that they want to make. But I think the Warriors here are looking for not that. Maybe that. Wow. Okay. Never mind. It looked like Collins threw the ball. Oh, was that Collins? Man, it wasn't Collins. Looked like the point guard throwing the ball away, and then Warriors got right to the line, man. Kalsher. Wow. Kalsher. He's in the right state for that, man. Kalsher. Unbelievable. Here comes Charlotte. They get fouled. What, the like button? Thank you, DVDB. Now let's see who this is. Oh, I think that's Xavier Sneed. His name I remember from somewhere else. Pistons, maybe? After all. Anyway, it's the first free throw. It's 21-16 now. About be 21-17 with 42.3 seconds left on the clock. Okay. So Lester going down the lane. No good. Oh, put back. Layup from Johnson. Gets his 2 free throws back. Let's see what happens here. I wasn't able to read his name on the back of that jersey there. But Robinson. Robinson gets fouled by Johnson. There's 2 Jay Johnsons. Yeah, Jay Johnson and Javon Johnson, I think. Oh, let me check that once the first quarter is over. All right, Blasian? Anyway, Robinson is here at the line. And Podziemski's coming back in. 10 seconds on the clock. Quinones over to Podziemski. Fumbles the dribble a little bit. Looking for contact. Puts it up. Front rim. No good. Okay. Trace. Blasian's asking. Trace Jackson Davis. Hmm. See, I don't have a Twitter, so unlike Rich, who has an encyclopedic knowledge of all places to find legit Warriors information, I'm just having to look at Google News. I'm not seeing anything, so I think I heard it was mild, though. You know, I'm sure they're just being cautious with. I mean, you know, training camp hasn't happened yet, so there's if you have an injury that keeps you out, that's okay. I mean, you'd love to see him play, of course. I'd love to see him, you know, um, showcase what kind of big man he is, because that's the hardest. You know what you're looking for basically in a guard or in a wing. Um, it's just what skill set they're best at, but they're just completely different types of bigs. Um, uh, so am I posting the score? Well, I'll say the score out. Yeah. Um, I guess I can do that though. Let's see. It's 23. There we go. All right. And that was Robinson missing that three for the Hornets. I think that's Johnson. Jay Johnson, that is. Hmm. Let's see. Warriors missed the three and got the ball back. Shot another three, and I think there's a foul on the floor. Yep, side out. Oh, don't grab the ball if you're running inbounds. Quinones looking pretty big. Inbounds the ball. Over to Kunkel for three. It's 26-19, 9 minutes to go in the second quarter here. Warriors get the rebound. They've been not at a huge lead, but steadily ahead the whole game, feels like, since it was 2-2. And, boy, who's that? That was Quinones, the fadeaway. And as Bailey hits a floater there. Johnson post up. Number 23 read it perfectly and just ripped the ball right out of his hands. Got the offensive rebound and slammed it on his head. Who was that, man? It was Kai Jones, maybe. It's 28-23, 7:40 to go. Hornets miss a pretty wide open layup there. Nice little break for the Dubs. That was Bailey who missed that one. Someone say Amy's around? Oh, what's up, Amy? How's it going? Queen of the channel, as per usual. Okay, we're just getting into their set. Oh, nice feed by Podziemski, but nothing doing. Got knocked out of bounds. Hornets ball. I believe that was Kai Jones again. The block. Yep. Dubs committed another foul. And number 17, Bailey, will be going to the line. Yeah. Yep. Johnson hacked him a little bit there in the air. So, fair call. Hits first and the second. 28-25. Podziemski. Over to Santos. Oh, excuse me, that wasn't Podziemski. Santos over to Podziemski. Going down. Oh, he dribbled it off his foot. It's up. God, it's 4-on-2. Barely. It was really 3-on-1. The Hornets get an easy layup. They are within 1 point. But it's the Summer League. So that's okay. But you still want to see the team pull this one out, you know? Oh, Podziemski threw it away again. A little more force on those passes, I think, would help get them through. It's kind of just tossing it. But that's what young guys do, man. They have turnovers. They make mistakes like that. Let's see. Is there a foul here on the court? I think so. Yeah, and that'll be on Kai Jones. Excuse me. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Guy Santos. As Podziemski makes a nice defensive play. Reading the sort of football type pass over the top, knocking out of bounds, and I think there's a timeout on the court. Yep, there's a timeout. Yep, it is. Yeah, I like it. Are we just signing young players and veteran minimum contracts? Yeah, I guess so. But if they've proven anything and they're a free agent, probably not. Excuse me, it's been a long day. For instance, Nasri type player, like he was always going to get money from somebody, whether that was from his own team or getting a new contract with another team. But yeah, we still have the ability to sign minimums. Yeah, thankfully, you know. So, I think probably though the guys that they're looking at are more the veteran types. Just as a guess, and also thinking about what the moves they've made this offseason have been. We get to see a beautiful view of downtown Sacramento, California. And the Dubs have committed another foul. Looks like. That's Santos' second foul. As Yonatan and Collins come back in for the team. Too much weight. I kind of like. Let's see. Kai Jones is in traffic, and it doesn't matter. He just puts it over everybody. He had 3 people on him, and he's got a shocking blue haircut there. There's Yuri Collins, man. Those dreads are something. Oh, they're not dreads. I'm sorry. They're braids. But yeah, wow. Anyway, Hornets miss a jumper. First jumper they've taken in a while. Podziemski with the floater, way off, but looks like he's going to the line. Got the call. A strong bean. Why not? Bull. Yeah. Charlotte is up by 1, by the way. 30 to 31 right now. 5:06 to go in the second half. Yeah, we can talk about that during halftime. But that is interesting. I wonder why he got cut or waived. Man, this would be in games. Who was that? The Hornets missed a 3. It was Buck Knight. Missed that 3, I believe. Quinones got his layup blocked. But the Dubs got it back and then immediately turned it over. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a nice. That was a really nice defensive play there, as we're seeing replays from Kai Jones. Hornets here. Oh, they turned it over. Podziemski. And his Warrior. Oh, put back dunk by Santos. And he hung on the rim there a little bit just to gain his balance and also to feel how good it feels to dunk in the NBA. But Kai Jones looking like the number 1 player out there for the Hornets right now, amazingly. With a monster jam on the other side. Podziemski back. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Try to stop yelling. Podziemski back down the lane, looks like. And he will go to the line. What's up, Nicole? Oh, she likes what she's seeing. Well, she's got a pretty good eye for talent. Seen that many seasons in a row now. Doesn't know what she's talking about. Right attitude, maturity. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the chemistry. I get what you mean. Definitely. Yeah, I don't think he seems like that kind of player, but he is also very young, you know. Oh, man. Did he miss them both? Yeah, I think he did. And that was McGowan's turning the ball over there. The Warriors have retaken a 1-point lead. Podziemski does the classic Warriors thing of let's get into the paint and then throw the ball back out to 3. Collins. Oh, there's a nice little extra pass out to number 25. Who is? Oh, it's Quinones. Man, I always think Quinones is like 6'4" or something, but he looks really tall out there. Like really tall. It's crazy. And he hit the 3. So the Warriors are up by 4. Because of his attitude and bad interviews. Huh. Well, Rich would ask for sources and stuff like that. Parth, if you're going to say he has a bad attitude. Size can play a key factor for next season. Yeah. Although I don't know. Maybe we could save this for halftime. But I'm not sure we really had too much of a problem defensively, really. It was more that, especially against the Lakers, we just didn't have anybody who could get the ball to the hoop other than Steph and JP. And we didn't really have a deep enough, variable enough. Steph kept talking about the changeup, like pitch, like in baseball, if you know what that is, or just the kind of the wrinkle that you can put in there that makes you really unpredictable. So I'm going to say it actually wasn't our ability on defense. It was more of a problem, not having the right offense around. And it was also just, a experience chemistry type mismatch. Oh, man. Right to the hoop. LQ again. Let's see. Here we have. Oh, Miller almost. Well, he did lose the ball, but got it back. Zeke Najee, man. Wide open. Completely wide open dunk. Just absolutely no resistance. But the Warriors are still up by 4. 39-35. 2:22 to go in the second quarter. Who is? Quinones? Yeah, I know. I'm just telling, I get that other teams have gotten bigger, and obviously big men have been pretty dominant, especially in terms of regular season awards for half a decade now. I can't remember the last time we had an MVP who wasn't basically a center. But wow, that almost went in off the shot clock. Xavier Sneed missed that one. I guess it was probably James Harden, right? Because then it was Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, huh? Yeah. So that's half a decade now with the MVP being, again, basically a center. But I just don't think that was really the problem. When I think back on the Lakers series, it was not being able to attack Davis on our offense. So, and look, man, I know size, but we have I hate to be boring here, but we have Draymond Green and Kevon Looney. There's not a veteran center we're going to get who's going to, completely change that. There are guys we can get who will really help. I like what I was hearing about Saric. I think he's really kind of a mix between Bielitsa and as LQ again to the hoop. He's going crazy, man. He's got 12 points. But they've been loud 12 points. Santos with the foul. So anyway, I Bobo, he's interesting. Again, Saric, interesting. Again, the Bealey to Porter Jr. Comp, which I'm not sure I remember to say. I think fits really well for the team. Whew. This guy looks like he's about to bowl before he shoots a free throw. But that's okay. He's playing professionally, and I'm not. So what do I know? Zeke Naji. That's a cool name. Zeke Naji. Okay, 53 seconds to go in this first half here. Quinones taking the ball up the court. Over to Santos. Pulls up. Wide open three. Oh, back rim almost went down. And Quinones gets the offensive rebound. And got fouled. And I think no, it's side out. Side out of bounds. Oh, absolutely. Draymond was allowed 10 fouls. Well, it might be good for him. Because fouling guys, that's kind of a physically taxing thing. So. I wonder if Steph would rather have unlimited fouls or the ability to only commit 2 turnovers every game. It's an interesting thing, huh? I think I would go with unlimited fouls. Seems more useful. But the Hornets here. Oh, did they wave that off? No, I don't think they did. So I don't know what that Sneed with the layup there. Don't know what the break is here. Checking the ball pressure or something. Podziemski attempts to roll it up the court. And Charlotte immediately makes him pick up his dribble. Working with 4, 3, 2, down the lane. No, but he's going to the line. I wonder who has the most fouls. Well, nobody has more than 3 on the Warriors here. Brandon Miller already has 6 fouls for the Hornets. Kai Jones is 4. So they're definitely taking advantage of that rule, man. Or Brandon Miller is just like, trying to rest or something. Although he just got drafted, I don't know. Probably not. That doesn't really make sense. Why would you want to rest in Summer League? Podziemski hits first, misses a second. And I believe it's Warriors ball here. I think the Hornets knocked it out of bounds off the rebound. So, are they taking a timeout with 1.2 to go on the clock? They are. Oh, you gotta love it. Which Johnson? Javon or Jay? Nicole? Yeah. Oh, no, he would definitely use them all. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. You generally don't want someone getting 5 fouls. Fouling out isn't... But if you had 10, would you just foul out every game? I wonder. It's interesting. Isn't that nice? It's all love here, man, on this channel. Yeah, well, he's getting his shot here, man. He's getting his shot. Pleasure. Absolutely. Okay. Coming back from, let me just blow your eardrums out there real quick. Coming back from the timeout. Let's see what coaches drawn up. Who'd you guys go for? You don't have to say because it's about to happen, but Quinones, Podziemski, somebody else. I think I might go with Santos. Oh, Podziemski got it, put it up and in. It looks like, I think the ref says count it. What a beautiful play. Well drawn up, they say. Yeah, they counted it. We're going to have to see a replay here on that one. Nope, they've gone to first half replays. Maybe they'll just count it without review. But I doubt it. I mean, why would they not? Yeah, empty Ross. Oh, for the Heat. Interesting. I wonder if there's also a Trailblazers angle there. You know, where they have a huge amount of cap space too, where you want to have to sign for the minimum as well. But tomorrow, I think, will be a pretty big. Yeah, it'll be a pretty big kind of tell, I think, of a lot of things that have happened since the free agency negotiation period began. Because tomorrow is when all those contracts are officially signed, you know, and go through all the ones that have been agreed to, that is. So, yeah, plan to review, huh? Where are you seeing that, Nicole? How do you know? Okay. I will be right back, you guys, all right? Sorry about that. Thank you, everybody. I always seem to be at my busiest whenever I'm doing these live streams here. It is 50-44 in the third quarter. 8:30 to go. Warriors grab the ball. And what's that? Oh. KD. Oh, wait a minute. That was a 3-point, wasn't it? What? Okay, anyway. Warriors taking the ball up the court. Down the lane. Puts it up and in. No call, that one. That's nice. Nice shot there. That's KD again. Davis. As the Hornets missed a shot there. I think that was Buck Knight. Missed that one. Santos feeding the big man, but it got stolen by Kai Jones. Nice outlet pass. And again, Smith Jr. And Quinones, who has 18 points now, hits another triple. 58-48. 7:05 to go. Buck Knight for the Hornets was looking to penetrate, but got the ball knocked away. Podziemski, little pump fake and spin, pass out. Finds Quinones. Miss the layup. Jones gets a couple shots at offensive rebound, but gets fouled. No good at the line. Oh, very interesting. 4-year deal with the Warriors. 2 guaranteed seasons. Very good to know. Thank you. And Johnson hits the first. Jay Johnson, that is. And big fella hits the second. 60-48. 6:42 to go. He's working hard up there. Grant Williams to the Mavs. Really? Interesting. I'm not seeing Grant Williams to the Mavs news. Nay. Holy cow. So where's that coming from? And let's see. That's Smith Jr. It's the first. And he hits the second. 60-50. 6:20 to go. KD with the missed jumper there. Davis, that is. Let's see if we can get this. Kendrick Davis. As the Hornets miss it, and Santos takes the ball to court over to Podziemski. I'll say I like the I like the Quinones, Santos, Podziemski lineup out here. Pretty good, man. Team has some other good players too, of course, but they've been playing really well. Harden will trade to Boston. Well, I guess it is possible, but what do you think the Celtics have that the Sixers would want to trade? Oh, that's beautiful step through layup there from Quinones on that replay we just saw. But why would the Celtics, or what would the Celtics trade to the Sixers for Harden? And I mean, I guess I get Harden, Brown, and Tatum is a pretty solid lineup there, but well, I don't know. Summer League Warriors also playing .5 basketball. I'm gonna say it's not as heavily pushed because that's an extremely like that .5 basketball, right? That means that if the shot clock goes off, you were as a team supposed to make 48 correct decisions if you can, Not that it always has to be perfect like that, but they do seem to be really emphasizing is just as far as what I can see, the extra pass and unselfish style play, that kind of side of the game. Just trust your teammates, ball finds energy, that type of stuff. Yeah, it's on right now. It's Sachin. Is the third quarter, 5:20 to go. It's on ESPN if you have it. If not, then you know where to find it. Let's see. Dad has distracted me. Miss it. Podziemski hit a jumper here. Lester's him, huh? I like it. Yeah, he's playing great. He's the big dog vet on this team, sure. And who is that? Jantunen. Or Jantunen, maybe. With the kind of an old school move there. Go right and hook it back to your left, and off the glass. And he got to the line. 66, 50 with, I'm going to call him Jantunen. Because, I don't know. Sounds right. Misses the free throw. Oh, no. Over to Hornets are moving the ball around. Right now it's Kai Jones with the ball in his hands. Let's see. Got over to Smith Jr. Throws up a wild shot. No good. That's Santos coming down the court, I believe. Oh, what a move. Beautiful. That was just beautiful. He faked one way and spun hard, very hard, the other direction. Got a wide open little bank, kind of long layup. Just great footwork on that play right there. I think Podziemski's taking a nap here. Yeah, let's see that again. Oh, yep. Just a little hesitation one way, spin, pump fake, layup. Perfectly done. Good block. Oh, it's 68-50. 3:35 to go in the third quarter. And the Hornets miss again. Another rebound for the Dubs. On down the lane is Collins. Money. Nice easy layup for the little guy out there. Or he seems to be littler than some of the other players. But get to the hoop like that, man. Ooh. Who's that? 21. Let's see. 21 there is Kalsher. Right. He really took that charge. You gotta love it. I tell you something, man. This generation of the NBA has its, has things that people don't like, but it seems like a lot more guys are, especially in the summer league, like it's become a lot more talented. And they also just the summer league, if I remember 10, 12 years ago, it was kind of a lot of just messing around. It felt like, and now this is like a fairly good or a fairly entertaining, smooth game. I know the competition isn't, springtime NBA level, but these guys are really playing well as a team. They look pretty polished, which is amazing because a lot of them are one and done dudes, but pretty incredible. Podziemski, nice little move there. Picked up his dribble in the corner though, and had to call timeout to get out of it. No one came to help him. Thank you. I try to never change the type of clothes I wear. Always have a jacket, a hat most of the time. And people look at me funny, but I don't care. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's something Kobe did incredibly well, not just in basketball, but all over. I mean, everybody knew when he was coming into the league how much he'd watch Michael Jordan, obviously. But, I would notice, like, the way he would try and block shots with his left hand in inbounds. Like, that came directly from Bill Russell, And also, it allows you to really, even as a fan, just like the favorite players that you have that you want to see emulated or you try to emulate yourself out there on the on the court or on the field or the pitch or whatever sport it is you're playing, like that gives you kind of I guess a philosophy that you're playing with, taking this and that from these guys. Somebody else takes a different thing from the same guy or a similar thing from a different player, and that's how that's kind of how the future is made, is taking things you like from stuff that already exists and putting it all together, and that kind of creates something new. So I really like that point. We are back to action though here in Sacramento. Dubs playing real well. Let's see now. 31. All right. That's Javon Johnson. He went down the lane here and got a layup, but they waved it off. So I guess that was an offensive foul, probably. Is my guess. let's see. Oh, well, I don't think I could take any offense to not being as good as Rich Cole. He is doing very well. He's having some family time in Hawaii, and there's not much Wi-Fi out there, so don't worry. Don't worry too much. Your regularly programmed scheduling. I'm just kidding. Your regularly scheduled programming will be back. Not too long from now. Maybe not today, but yeah, he'll be back soon. Oh, let's see who that was. Robinson for 3. This is... Oh, Davis with the and 1. Yes, sir. 74-53. Warriors having a nice classic. Wow, it's a tough shot. I didn't notice that. He was like falling when he shot it. He was falling forward and sideways when he shot it. But Warriors having a nice big third quarter here, just like the good old days, man. It's a good sign. Hopefully. Although he did miss that free throw, so I take it back. I'll shut up now. Other than the play-by-play. Robinson again down the lane. As Gianna 10, I think that was. Missed 3. Out to Quinones. And KD. Kendrick Davis for 3. 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. 77-55. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, couldn't get the shot to fall. So it'll be 77. Let me write that down for you guys. Score. Well, yeah, but I mean, that's just every single game of basketball you play, you know. Yeah, in terms of how much is winning, impact. Look, if you're up 20 something, you don't want to blow that lead. Like, you're probably not going to play well, and that also happens as a team. So, yeah, let's go win a game. It'll be fun. But on the other hand, you're just here really to support the kind of excitement of watching. A lot of these guys are either desperately trying to make it into the league, or they're very young guys who are trying to figure out what the NBA is all about. And that's always a difficult but very interesting. It's more really than just entertainment. It's it's a journey that you're going on with these young people, trying to fulfill their dreams, and that's what's so much fun about it. So if we have the chance to win, let's go win. We're back with 9:45 to go in the fourth. What? Why did it start up at 9:45? Okay. Anyway, Warriors missed 3 here. Out in the right corner is Smith Jr. 77-58. KD taking the ball down the lane. And there's a foul. Oh, thank you very much, Amy. Yeah, I like being the wingman, I'll tell you, rather than the beakhead. I don't know. Or what's the other term? Lead? KD 3? No. I think we all like Kendrick Davis just because his nickname is KD. Having KD back in the that's too much pressure. Anyway, the Hornets score here. It was Bailey. See, nice little finger roll layup. Yeah. And there's offense foul. Looks like they called an illegal screen on Quinones there. Calling illegal screens in Summer League. Well, it's only 1 out of 10 fouls. I guess they refs needs to practice too. That's fair. Oh, Davis isn't happy about that. Kendrick Davis isn't happy about that. Feels like that's a ticky-tack foul right at center court. Yeah. No, it's one thing the old players talk about is like, well, the physicality of perimeter defense, being able to put, just being able to get your body into opponents and put your hand on their hip or on their chest or whatever. No, I didn't like as the Hornets hit the free throw there, making 77-63. I don't like the flagrant foul style of play, really slow, dirty, grinded out defense. But, I do think watching Steph play through all that physicality, it's like, well, I think that is exceptional in the rest of the league. There's hardly any other superstar who takes on that much physicality without also getting the I guess the kind of perception that they're a high free throw tie. Jokic, but he gets the line quite a bit, I would say. But anyway, I do think a little bit more physicality on the perimeter would be kind of fun to see with all the shot making guys have now. It'd be great. As long as it doesn't affect the pace of the game too much. Anyway, it's 77-63, 7:53 to go. The Hornets threw it out of bounds, but off of Warriors' fingertip there. So they'll inbound ball on the baseline. Oh, excuse me, I got that totally wrong. It's Warriors' ball. They'll inbound it on the baseline. I said that was Hornets. And a shot clock, Quinones, 3, no good. Wow. Oh, what do they call? Must have been a over the back. It was quite a rebound there by Jay Johnson. So we have Kendrick Davis taking the ball up the court. Feeds Johnson again. Layup. No. A lot of physicality there, no call. Mart's on the other end. And it looks like McGowan's called with an offensive foul. on the I guess I said he swiped away. There was an offensive foul on the fast break there, so it's back to the Warriors ball. 77-63. It's been a while since the Warriors put the ball in the hoop, and looks like Santos will pick up the trash and turn it into gold. The three. Oh, and here's a steal. I guess he made it. The camera, it was so quick, the camera cut away and we didn't even see the layup. Beautiful. Little KD action there. Hornets miss. Warriors grab the rebound. Johnson looking great for somebody. Quinones for three. Splash. Warriors really responding nicely in the past couple minutes. Too slow start to the quarter. Ooh. Hornets in and out three. Warriors rebound. Racing the ball up the court. Here's KD. Throws it to Johnson, who threw it away. Quinones kind of picked off on that screen. Fell over, wasn't there to grab it. So a little miscommunication, but that's okay. It was the right idea. I did not. Don't start any rumors about me, Vitor. I know what you're like. Rich is in Hawaii. He's having a good time. There's nothing like that going on here. Baby pool, huh? All right. Really? Unprotected Dallas pick swap in 2030? Wow. And the Celtics are what, doing a sign and trade? That's doesn't that hard cap them? That trade seems kind of crazy. Unless it's a move to set up another move, but other than that, yeah. I don't get it. So they didn't get a player back? Yes, Rich is in Hawaii. Yep. He doesn't have internet, which is good. That's good for him. You know, he works really hard, and being away from the old web, out there, beautiful Hawaii with family, it'd be good for him, which means it's good for all of us, I think. So don't go out to Hawaii just to work, you know. Got to go enjoy that experience. I haven't been there, but just being out like these beautiful islands, knowing that you're not surrounded really by anything, but just more beautiful islands and wide open ocean, you know, in all directions. That must be great, you know. Have a good time. Oh, see, there he is. Saw that as who was that? Oh, yeah, Davis hits both free throws. It is 87-63, 5:40 to go. But why would they do that, Rich? I mean, you don't have to answer, but that's a very strange trade to me. Who knows? Yeah, take care, Rich. Leave a like for Rich if you could, ladies and gentlemen. Pod is back in. All right. Brosky. All right. That was Quinones in and out. Oh, Johnson with the Jay Johnson with the nice offensive rebound there. Davis for three. It's good. 90-66. 5 minutes to go. Warriors are keeping their starters in. Man, this Jay Johnson guy is just manhandling dudes on the rebounds. Oh, wow. Podziemski went with the, let's call it a one-legged three-point leaner. And the bench is smiling a little bit. Yeah. Cheering him on, but also saying, like, hey, Brandon, man, Pods. That one was a little wild. Well, speaking of offensive rebounds, Kai Jones made it look like the other guys were paid there to stand around. That was rough. But 90-68. Up by Lord, 22 points. Is what was that? Oh, right, Kalsher missed it, and the Hornets go back down the court and get fouled. Looks like they're going to the line. Got another count here. Oh, I guess they weren't going to the line, but they do get 2. They do get 2 points off of that. That was Bailey floating it in. That's Kalsher down the lane. Nice layup. 92-70. There's 3:20 to go. Oh, we got a defensive 3 seconds. So there would be a technical shot here by McGowan's, I believe that is. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Seiko coming in here for the Warriors. Ty Jones again. He's been the best player for the Hornets, I'd say. Obviously, Miller is here. He's a second pick in the draft, but just this game, that's what it feels like. And that's a shot clock violation, I believe, for the Warriors. Getting a little bit sloppy. Just under 2:40 to go in the fourth quarter. But they are up 92-73. So up 19. If my math is right there. Oh, it wasn't a call detect. It was a defensive 3 seconds, which is always an automatic technical shot. Although I'm not sure if that's an individual technical foul on him. You know, I don't know if he does it twice, he's kicked out of the game. But yeah, yeah, defensive 3 seconds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, talking about Jay Johnson, right? The center. He's been playing very well. I mean, you don't want to overestimate Summer League, right? But it's just the force with that he's grabbing rebounds with. You know, for me, I don't know. Some people say rebounds don't matter. I think rebounds are some of the most important things that are in a basketball game. I love players that get a lot of rebounds. I really do. Not the, you know, chasing after a rebound to get a certain number or anything like that, but just who's really good rebounders. Because you have to have a nose for the ball, right? So you also have to have a feel for the game, I think, and that's what really kind of shines with a lot of guys like that. But man, uh, you know, NBA contract, I don't know, but definitely would love to keep him around in the G League system for a little bit with the Dubs, if at all possible, just based off of this, and see how that goes. And you do have to understand this is probably a little bit under the level of a normal G League game, you know. Um, maybe a couple talents that wouldn't normally be there, but also, you know, the G League's full of experienced veterans. Um, so, oh, Warriors, they throw the ball away there. Oh, the Hornets threw the ball away right back. So, cool. Good. Yeah, Seiko for 3. Nice feed there by Collins. It is 95-76. There's 100 seconds left to go in this basketball game. And there's a dub on the floor and a foul on the court. What was that? Jonathan? Yeah. Hornets running some pick and roll. Drive and kick for 3. 95-79. Making their comeback. 1:26 to go. 1:26. And it looks like, yeah, the foul's on a Hornet defending against the screen here, McGowan's. So it will be Warriors ball. I think side out. If they have 10 fouls, do they have different bonus rules? I don't know. That I'm not sure about. Hornets are having a little conversation. Ah, it's a side out. I almost tricked him into giving him free throws. What happens if he shoots it? Do they wave it off? Or do they just have to let it go after that? I wonder. Out of 10, I believe that was 3. No good. 1 minute. And the Warriors come up with the ball. It was Johnson who picked it up. And then I think that was Kalsher almost gave it away. And Kunkel for 3. Collins got 5 assists here. As Warriors are gonna probably just get a shot clock violation, I'd imagine. Knocked out of bounds by the Hornets, so there'd be 6 on the shot clock when Collins inbounds it. Kunkel for 3. Nope. Kunkel. That's a cool name. The Hornets get the tip in, and the Warriors are going to win this one 98-83. Dubs win. Let's go. Yeah. It's the first win of the 24 season. All right, awesome. 14 threes for the Warriors. Yeah, they're right at home playing on the team already. Do you like to shoot? Are you a willing passer? Are you willing to play hard on defense? Come join our team. Applications are now open. Yeah. 6 for 6 twos. Wow. Awesome. MDL assistant? Whoa, what was that? Yeah. No fooling. I like it. Rebounding, no fooling, and defense. It's brilliant, man. Yeah. I think probably the Hornets are going to try and keep him, though. You know what I mean? Like, again, he kind of outperformed their. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, he outperformed Brandon Miller. It doesn't mean anything. You know, Brandon Miller's a top pick for a reason. But Kai Jones really played very well. And the guys who get like the color of their team in their hair, I don't know. Maybe that's just a trick, but I kind of think those dudes are. I don't know. They seem to be a little bit more committed, or not more committed, but just there's a level of commitment you have to have to the team to I don't know, get your hair colored like that or whatever. So I like it. Kind of Marcus Smart deal going on. Oh, Mike Dunleavy. Right. Huh. Oh, well, we were calling him MDJ. MDL. I kind of like it. Yeah, it's just Myers. Myers. Everybody's talking about, oh, Myers didn't do this and that. Bob Myers is incredible, man. And the fact that we have Mike Dunleavy now, Mike Dunleavy Jr., I think he's done extremely well. Oh, we got Lester Quinones getting the interview with this is his first taste of all the smoke because Matt Barnes is sitting there absorbed in thought while he's speaking. Oh, yeah, that was a great dunk. It was a great time in the first quarter there by Mr. Quinones. Biggest thing is the mental aspect of this game. Trust, little things. I don't know if I said that right. Man. Oh, getting Siakam for who? For what, man? Oh, Nicole, you could always just write Dunkirk. Yeah, that's right, Parth. They're calling that the wow, the Rob Pelinka rule with Caruso and Austin Reeves. Yeah. Also, second round picks are no longer signed using part of your MLE, which we don't have. So there must be a whole other kind of little pool of finances that go into using that now. That teams used to take out of the 6 to 12 million MLE. Okay, yeah, let's look at the box score here real quick. Progress playing well. Ooh, Santos, 18 points, 2 assists, 5 boards. Not too bad. It's 33% for 3, but 78% from 2, 75% from 1. But man, he had a plus 32 plus minus out there. That's great impact. Then Quinones and Podziemski, number 2 in the team with plus 23, plus 21. And they had Podziemski had 17, only 1 assist, 4 rebounds. And Lester had 21 points, 3 assists, 2 boards. And shot 5 and 9 from 3. That was awesome. Let's look at Johnson. That's yeah. So Jace Johnson is his name. 6 points, 3 assists, 2 blocks and a steal, 7 defensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds. That's pretty good, man. Brandon Miller, on the other hand, struggled a little bit. Minus 22, only 6 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. But he didn't pop the way I'm sure that people were expecting him to, and that's okay. Again, this is Summer League. This is a California Classic. He's got the whole year to figure it out. But compared to Kai, that can't be right. You're saying Kai Jones only had 4 rebounds? There's no way. Huh. Maybe that's true. Someone mentioned he had 2 blocks, 4 steals, which is awesome. Yeah. Hornets, or an organization that are going to be really looking to figure out what their identity and what their future is. I know they have LaMelo and Brandon Miller now. So those are two good building blocks to start off with. But yeah, obviously they were kind of Michael Jordan's team. Well, not kind of. They were Michael Jordan's team, but they're also kind of known as Michael Jordan's team. Well, they still will be. Oh, man, it's a beautiful move by Gee. That, with that twisting shot over there. But, yeah. I wonder what they're going to do going forward. Because it looks like kind of a tough road ahead for them a little bit. But you wish them the best, obviously. You know, Steph's from out there and his dad's involved with the organization and everything. So a little bit of family business, I guess, for the Dubs. Not for me, of course, but for the Dubs out there in Charlotte. Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Beautiful. That is on the 7th. Excuse me. OKC Summer Team. It's not fair. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was happy to see Chet Holmgren back out there because I thought he was going to be excellent, really. And the whole Wembanyama thing kind of took over as the alien, super. And obviously Chet Holmgren's like 7 feet tall, and Victor Wembanyama, he's almost half a foot taller than him. For those of you who are not using the metric system, I guess, to measure basketball players. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is in centimeters. But still, Holmgren, man. I was really excited to see him play again. I can't think of who else was on the team. You want to let me know there, May. But I want to look into this. Yeah, sign and trade. Okay. So, according to ESPN, $4 years, $53 million contract. So that's $13 million and a quarter. Or you know what I'm trying to say, 13.25 million on average. San Antonio from Dallas, and they're signing Williams. I guess what I don't get is why the Celtics would like hard cap themselves, because I think there's penalties and stuff for doing that. And also, I guess my thing is like, it felt like Marcus Smart and Grant Williams were two guys who really brought a lot of toughness for that team, and they lost both of them. in the in this off season, in the space of a few days or a few weeks. That's kind of. I guess I just don't get it, you know. Why? And you didn't even get any player back for him right now. And like second round picks are cool, but I feel like you could get that kind of any any anytime you want, you know. Wow, what's on TV right now is the Delta Center in Utah, the Tony Hawk's skate challenge or something like that. I got the name of it. That's cool. A bunch of people doing tricks and stuff. But anyway, access to the yeah, I think that's the big one right there. They don't need access to the 5 million. Oh, you're saying it opens up access to the 5 million by trading him. But I thought if you were hard capped, you couldn't use that anyway. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Uh, hmm. Well, yeah, I don't know. I just think if you're a contender, like the Warriors doubled down on like, hey, we need vets. For the Celtics, I would have doubled down on like, we need toughness, man. So, but I mean, the Mavericks definitely improved. I think with that trade. Reggie Bullock's fine player, but I think I'd rather have Grant Williams just based on what I've seen in the playoffs. Now that could be being around Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown and that organization and everything, but I don't think so. You know, he was the only guy who stood up to Jimmy Butler in those first 3 games the Celtics lost in the conference finals. So, oh yeah, I got you. Thank you, though, Parth. That does help a lot. Well, does anybody have anything they want to talk about? As you can tell, I've had a long day, and we are about to cross 2 hours here. So, okay, I'm sure. I don't think. Yeah, let me check. I don't think that I'm available on the 7th. So you'll have to excuse me if I can't make it. But I'm sure Rich will be back, or we'll be able to cover that one. Again. Yeah, I'll be at work on the 7th. But okay, looks like hi from South Korea. Hello from America. Thank you for joining us. See you on Friday. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. Go Dubs. Just us. 1, 2, 3. See ya. Please leave a splash and a subscription if you like on the way out. What's up? Okay. Have a good night, everybody.